Alright, so I have here the NewAir 40-pound countertop clear ice maker. You might be thinking, Poppy, why do you need a separate ice maker? Well, there's a need for this for a lot of people that if you don't have an ice maker. My freezer does have an ice maker, so I was thinking to myself when they reached out, like, do I really need this? And I read up a little, and so it's a clear ice maker. It makes better ice. Clear ice, no air inside, no white bubbles in there, no funk you get from your freezer, it picks up any smells that are sitting in there. I mean, think about it. Do you have ice in your freezer? You might use it. I don't like chilling my drinks with it. I don't like drinking it. It's these weird shaped things. This guy's gonna put out some perfect little cubes. They're gonna look good. You can use them serving drinks to guests, use them for your own stuff. It's supposed to last longer, chill the drink longer. I'm intrigued. So we're gonna check this out. We're gonna make some ice. We're gonna try out some Mountain Dews. It's supposed to be good for mixed drinks, bourbons, sodas. I'm very interested. Let's find out. So you got this gorgeous stainless steel chrome, I don't know what, finish around it. Get a little indicator on the front here with the power button telling you when you're full ice, if it needs more water, etc., etc. That opens up. There's where the ice pops out. It's made up there. Falls down here into the ice bucket, which you can scoop it out with your little ice scooper. How adorable. Plugs in. You get your spot up here. This is where you're gonna pour in your clean water. I'm gonna do that in a minute here. Get the ice going. On the rear, you've got this fan to blow out all the hot air. Yeah, I mean, not much to it. It looks good. You can stick it anywhere. It's not too big. And they claim, I mean, there's all these numbers. You can make the ice, you can make it thicker by running the ice cycle longer. You can pump out more ice faster, but it won't be as thick. It's, it's all up to you. It's got a ton of options. We're just gonna go with the defaults here. We're gonna give it a shot. All right, just full of water now. Clean, drinkable water. Can't just throw any old water in there. Not that I know where you're getting any old water from, but you get the idea. Plugged it in, power's blinking. Knows we don't need water. And there she goes. I don't know that we can see anything yet. I gotta close this up. It's already starting to do its ice thing. It's gonna keep making those cubes. I'm gonna let it do its thing for, I think I only gotta wait maybe 15-20 minutes here for the first batch, then we're gonna take a look and have some drinks. Alright, so eventually you hear it stop, and then there's the ice, and it would appear to be done. So it should push this out here in a second. I already let it finish a few batches. I think it fills up behind it, which kind of pushes these out. Hey, there it goes, and then it starts again. Cool, let's try it out. You can see down there a whole bunch of little trays of ice. I'm gonna jam it up with my little spatula scooper tool here and get to work trying some sodas. Alright, so I got two glasses here, one with the crystal clear ice that came out of this NewAir ice maker, and I'll show you a piece of that in a second. And then another pint glass here full of about an equal amount of ice, but it's the nasty white stuff from my freezer. Very noticeable difference, right? So yeah, this is what comes out of the NewAir. Very clear. Obviously I'm filling it up a bit, so it's losing a little of that. But it comes out in these cubes. You can break them up. They break apart when you throw them in the glass anyways. So, I'm gonna pour a couple drinks here. First we're gonna do one of these new Mountain Dew Baja Gold sodas. Pour that in this guy, full can. Take a look. You don't see the ice really sticking out at all. It's in there, it's clear. And for what it's worth, there's not a ton of fizz going on. Let's do the same thing. Another can of this stuff with the white ice out in the freezer. So that, got our 2 sodas. I'm gonna let them sit around for, I don't know, 10 minutes maybe. Basically, I mean, you're not seeing much difference now other than you got this ugly white ice in here. But we're gonna see how much of it's left. We're gonna see how what's cold. I don't know, we're gonna give it a shot here. So as I stood here for a minute, I thought, you know what, that's not enough ice. Let's really test that. So I filled these glasses up. This guy with the clear ice, and this guy with freezer ice. They are full. Soda's in these glasses now. We're gonna see how those do after, I don't know, 5-6 minutes or so. All right, so 5-6 minutes in here. We've got our drink. Still plenty of ice in both of them, really. Hard to show with all that fog on the glass, all that condensation. Let's take a sip here. If we can sip from a glass like an adult. It's hard when you're being assaulted with all this ice. So yeah, tastes like the soda, no off flavors or anything. Here's my freezer ice. I didn't actually expect that. You can kind of taste the melted ice. It tastes kind of like the ice when you take a sip. Not with the clear ice. The clear ice just tastes like the soda. Wasn't expecting that. They weren't kidding. That's neat. I'm gonna let these sit for another 5 minutes or so just to see how much ice is left. The drink's gonna be pretty watered down at that point. But let's see what happens. So it's been like 8 minutes or so. Admittedly, they're melting at about the same rate. So that is what that is. No ice taste. A little bit of ice taste. I'm astounded that I'm liking this as much as I do. So we've got one more experiment here. Now that I've like fallen in love with this clear ice, I thought, what if I did what it said in the book? What if I make it thicker? So I turned the machine back on, I held down the power button for more than 5 seconds, and what that does is that adds 3 minutes to the ice making time. Should be an even thicker ice cube. I think that's gonna be cool. So bear with me here, we're gonna grab another drink or something, and we're gonna see what this looks like. All right, so I'm gonna wrap this up. I did make some of the thicker ice cubes. They are much thicker. They've got a lot of substance to them. I recommend this if you've somehow landed on this. I don't know if you're watching me because you're a subscriber, because you're looking into this machine. If you are looking into this, link in the description. I also have a promo code. You can save another 10% off of whatever discount they've already got going on their website. Not bad. Not bad. Good little ice maker. There's your thick, clear cubes. Quite honestly, I'm gonna tell my freezer to stop making ice, and I'm just gonna put a bunch of this thick ice in there, because I went back to those other glasses and I was sipping them, and there really is a noticeable taste difference. So from now on, I'm using the clear ice. Looks better, tastes better. I'm a fan. You guys sold me. So thanks to NewAir for sending me this machine, this little ice maker. Like I said, link in the description if you want to check it out. Leave me a comment if you have any questions, if there's anything I should be trying with it. Just let me know. Yeah, that hits the spot. Anyways, I'm Poppy. This is Poppy Eats. Thanks for watching. Like I said, leave me a comment, let me know what you thought. If you have any questions, something you want to see. Cool little machine. NewAir clear ice maker. Didn't know I needed one of those. Happy I have one now. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.